Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Wind Waker. I'm Papa Joe, the gaming father. We are going to finish up part two of the intro to Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, as I said. So, let's do it. You gotta get in everybody's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. All right. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that. So quit it, yeah. Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Okay, fine. That Nico didn't make out half bad with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, I'm sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure he'll do just fine. So as long as you don't disobey him. Alrighty. There was a guy up there. Should I go talk to that guy? And have him tell me to get out of his way? So your name is Noodle, right? Hehehe. That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Oh, at least he didn't tell me to get the out of his way. Let's explore it all, shall we? You, get out of the way, will you? Turn around right now and climb down. What are you gonna do? Beat me? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. I think we talked to everybody. Alrighty, let's go talk to Nico and see what I'm supposed to be doing. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of the real pirates aren't even allowed in there. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Okay. Alright. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take that test the new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, and real careful, like, so you can cram it into that no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up to the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one, right, by myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's where you gotta do this. So do you think you get it now how to do it? I have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance to the room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you get good enough to make it all the way over here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckler or two. Alright. We want to start fresh. Shoot. Alright. I need to get another fresh start here. Maybe it will take me a year. The joystick's a little not precise, but what are we gonna... Alright, second try. That was not bad. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay just to give it to him. I don't see why not. I'll get busted. Alright, Sabi, I tell you what. You can have the treasure in the chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous Nico. From the great and generous Nico, sorry. Spoil bags. We can keep all the stuff we find now. Alrighty. Now we're going to be doing the fortress. So. That's why I cut off and made it 2 parts. The fortress is going to be a little bit of a thing here. Hey, Noodle. Here I am up here. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That cursed isle known as Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout for a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. And I know it. Look. Over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near there. What we need to do now... Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get to the dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. Splat. Now we get to play sneaking around because my sword, I dropped my sword. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was a little bit off. The look on your face is priceless. I slipped a stone in your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see an A, you better press that button. I put the stone under your quest status screen. Use on the item screen to look at it. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I needed this back after you saved your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Fair enough. Alright, then down to the brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so if they see you right away, you'll just go charging in. Better think it through. Fair enough. Okay. Listen up, Noel. There's monsters running the searchlights up there. You can slay the monsters, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if it could make him drop its weapon. If you did, that would you could pick up its weapon with A. Alright. We got a joy pendant. Keep it in our spoil bags. got rid of that one. Oop. All right, what do we got in here? Dungeon map. One more set to go. Not good. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to come this way. Oh. Well. Alright. I got myself all freaking lost now. Oh, there's a chest over here. Alright. There we go. That's what I was trying to do in the first place, and I muffed that so bad. Jeez. There we go. Definitely make it easier to get to things. Alright, I just realized I was hearing echoes. I wonder how bad that's going to sound. Alright. Yay. I got it, Noodle. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. It was a creaky door, wasn't it? Is he really gonna come this way? Wonder how far he goes, though. Alright. Oops. Oh no! All that for nothing. Noodle. Noodle. Wake up, Noodle. You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Noodle, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commanded the monstrous bird? His name is... Ganon. Spoiler! He obtained the power of gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, that ancient legend speaks of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Noodle, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what we should do and where we must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by the little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yep. Nod your head. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit of an embarrassing for me to admit, but although I'm indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. You have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the forsaken fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, we were useless to you. I'll be useless to you. The silent merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. And with that, we have finished the intro to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Alright, so in our next episode, we will go find a sail and we'll set off on our adventure. As always, if you could, click the thumbs up button below. It's greatly appreciated. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Exciting, isn't it? Exciting. Alrighty. As always, be kind to one another. I love you all, and we'll see you next time. It's Papa Joe saying good night. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and subscribe for more content.